test and trials, we'll fight for survival. Inspire the world. Inspire. So stay focused, focus. We've got to reach up for the sky. The sky. Stay focused, focused, focused.
Caribbean Focus TV viewers, we are here at the Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport here in Atlanta, and we've come to welcome a woman that has really been making moves in the industry in the sport of cricket. And yes, keyword, a woman. Typically you don't necessarily think female, right? Yes, there's a whole female league. Now, right now, we've caught up with, and this lady is the only West Indian woman that was selected to be an umpire at the Women's World 2020 Internationals, ICC. All right, guys, without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Miss Jacqueline Williams. How are you today?
I'm good, I'm good.
Wonderful. See, a long flight in from Bangkok where the tournament was, huh?
Yes.
All right. Now, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell the viewers a little bit about you. How long have you been umpiring with cricket?
Well, first, I used to play the game for Jamaica. I played for 5 years. Then in 2005, I stopped playing. And 2006, I took up umpiring. And what can I say? Here am I, 8 years after.
And you know, cricket is a well-loved sport across the Caribbean, but here in Atlanta, in the U.S., a lot of people are not as familiar with it. So tell us a little bit about what attracts you to the sport. What do you love about cricket, and why should they the viewers start really focusing in case they haven't been?
Well, first, I used to play softball, and I took a switch from softball because they always tell me that I'm playing cricket strokes. So I said, you know, let me try this game. I started it. It wasn't all that good at first because the ball hits really hard, but then I get to love it, and I did well. Had to stop in 2005, like everything else in life. You need a change, and I took the change, took up umpiring, and I'm happy.
Okay, I love it, I love it. And you take us back to that first time when you got the call that you were going to be this first female umpire, well, one of four female, well, first female umpire from the Caribbean for the ICC Women's World 2020 qualifiers. How did that make you feel?
Overjoyed. Humbled at the same time, but overjoyed. I went to Bangkok knowing that whatever I do would clear the way or block the way for other females from the Caribbean. So I went there, did the best I could, and I think I did a good job.
Mm-hmm. So that sounds like you felt you had a lot of responsibility, especially as a pioneer.
Yes, definitely.
Fantastic. And I hear that you may also be umpiring at the Women's World Cup, which will be in England, in 2017. What's that looking like?
Well, I don't know if I'll make the cut, but hopefully I'll make the cut. So whatever I do now, I'll do it the same way how I've been doing it, adding some things that I've learned in this tournament, and hopefully I'll make the cut.
You must be doing something right because you get selected. What are the types of things that they evaluate, or what are some of the challenges you feel like you face?
Not only in this tournament, umpiring on a whole, every day you go there you face challenges, and each competition comes with their different conditions of play. You know, they'll tweak the laws a little bit just to fit the condition, and sometimes you face a little challenge in that because you may mix up things, a whole lot of things up here to remember. But I wouldn't say that I faced any challenge. We were a team. It was 6 of us. We were a team, and we support each other wholeheartedly.
Fantastic, fantastic. And for a lot of young ladies that are following your career, do you have any advice to how they can continue achieving their goals even when things look slim? Or?
Oh, definitely. Whatever your heart tells you and whatever you feel like you can do, just go ahead and do it. Doesn't matter what the world say.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being here on Caribbean Focus TV. Guys, we would like to congratulate one of 4 females, but she's the only West Indian female that was selected for the ICC Women's World 2020 International qualifiers for 2015, and we have none other than Sir Courtney McFarlane. He is the president and founder of the Caribbean Advancement Foundation. Sir Courtney?
Thank you, Cherrie. I certainly appreciate that, and congratulations, Jackie. We're delighted to have you here passing through Atlanta, and we just didn't want you to pass through without us not stopping by and actually welcoming you to this beautiful city of Atlanta. We are very proud of your accomplishments, and on behalf of the Caribbean American Advancement Foundation and the folk here in Atlanta, the cricket fraternities, and everybody that loves you, Petal Samuels, come on over here, Petal. Would love to make this presentation to you. We think it's very fitting and recognizing you definitely for the work that you have been doing to young ladies in the cricket world. So we thank you very much for being an international ambassador for the great Caribbean islands.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Fantastic. And before we wrap, I do want to introduce Miss Petal Samuels here. She's another woman in the industry who is making moves here in the Atlanta market. Miss Petal Samuels, could you tell us about the organization that you're in charge of?
I'm actually the founder and president of Georgia Women Cricket Association. Started the foundation 2011. I went to a tournament in 2010 in Florida, and I had great fun, and I asked the young ladies, when are we going to have another tournament? And they didn't know. I said, well, come to Atlanta next year, we'll have a tournament, and we did. And it's 6 years in the making, so we're truly happy to welcome Ms. Jacqueline to Atlanta, and we're looking forward to great things ahead. And we're really proud of her, extremely proud of her.
Well, we're amongst some great people this evening. Thank you so much, Mr. Courtney McFarland, Ms. Petal Samuels, and of course, Ms. Jacqueline Williams for being here this evening. We just had to track you down because she's on a layover because she's going to go to Jamaica. What was the order of your flights?
I go to from Thailand to Bangkok to Los Angeles to here, and in the morning I head out.
Oh, that's a journey, eh? But she's a trooper. Thank you so much for representing Caribbean women in such an amazing way and for sharing your thoughts here on Caribbean Focus TV.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I just want to say to the Atlanta Cricket Association, I hope I get that right, I truly appreciate. I was surprised. I'm not one person who likes surprises, but I can say that I really did enjoy this. Thank you much to everyone. Thanks a lot.